they'll go right to him on first down. A gain of a yard. Ball again. Kicking his way out to the 29-yard line for a gain of 3. And it's 3rd down and 6. And they will run it with Hall, and he will go nowhere. Parker Washington lets it bounce, and it will take a Northwestern roll all the way down to about the 21-yard line. Looks like there's a penalty marker back at the 40-yard line. Obviously, you can tell we have 7 touchdown passes and about 1,200 yards away from passing Trace McSorley for touchdowns and yards, potentially moving this year into first place in the record books for Penn State. And Nicholas Singleton, a lightning bolt running back as a true freshman. He and Katron Allen are that 1-2 punch as freshmen. The ball popped loose, and Northwestern believes that they have jarred it free. Let's take another look.
Watch right here, Bob. Right at that moment right now, that ball's going to get ripped out.
If the officials, and again, we cannot hear the referee microphone, if the officials just ruled forward progress, that's not reviewable. That's a judgment call, and I think that is what they ruled. So Singleton now in the backfield, 2nd down and 9. We'll get another chance here. And he picks up about 4 to the 15-yard line, so 3rd down and 6. Clifford on 3rd down after the injury timeout. Out to the edge. He's got Mitchell Tinsley. Delayed handoff. Singleton gets to the edge. And he's out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Cameron Mitchell. Singleton again. Just about creased the front 7. He picked up a first down. Xander Muller got him around the ankles, but it's 5 more. Up the middle goes Singleton. Close to a first down again. 9 more. He continues to be the workhorse on this opening drive, but that time he goes nowhere. Singleton, he might be short. He is. Cameron Mitchell sold out to stop the run. The corner. End over end kick from Barney Amore. Navarro lets it bounce, and this could work out nicely for the Nittany Lions. It will. Spins down at the 8-yard line. Cam Porter now in the backfield, but instead it's a counter handoff. That's the starting middle linebacker Tyler Elsdon down. We'll step aside again. After the injury timeout with Elsdon on the bench, it is Anthony Tyus on 2nd down and 6, about 2 yards shy of a first down. So now a 3rd down with field position working against Northwestern. Direct snap. Cam Porter buried behind the line. Hakeem Beeman came through first for the Nittany Lions and blew that play up. A loss of 4. Renner with a line drive punt out to midfield that takes a hop and a good Northwestern roll. on first down for Singleton. This time it's a keeper. Clifford stumbles near the line of scrimmage and comes up 3 yards shy. The ball pops out. Singleton coughed it up, and Northwestern gets a takeaway. Exactly what the Wildcats need to have a chance to pull off the upset. Jim O'Neill, their defensive coordinator yesterday, said it. Xander Muller comes up with the recovery. He said we have to win the takeaway battle. They're off to a +1 start.
Yeah, you're going to see it ripped out by 97, Sean McLaughlin.
So now what can Northwestern do with good field position as Hull lowers his shoulders and gets close to the 45-yard line, picks up 4.5 on first down.
The Nittany Lions, numbers.
All right, Matt, thanks very much. As again, the quest for 62 will potentially need more time. 3rd down and 5 for Northwestern as they try to keep the drive alive. The first passing attempt for Holinsky, low, intended for Bryce Kurtz. Luke Akers is able to force Parker Washington into a fair catch. Kevon Lee, his first attempt, 3 yards. Another tackle for Xander Muller. He has been everywhere so far for Northwestern.
The thing you got to love about Northwestern right now defensively is they haven't given up any chunk runs. That's been a kind of an issue for them with their fits defensively. And they're tackling much better already this afternoon than they have the first month of this football season.
A jet sweep, Washington. The easiest completed pass of Sean Clifford's career. Here's a rollout. Off his back foot, floats one up the seam, and it's intercepted. Bryce Gallagher comes up with the pick. The first of his career. Back-to-back turnovers for Penn State offensively, and the crowd stunned as Northwestern has it back in plus territory.
All right, so this is Harrison Wallace on this keeper. Now here is Gallagher. Everyone pay attention to him. You need to understand that as a receiver, if you go this way, you're going to be trusted with the ball.
It's a trick play. Just for a moment, it looked like Malik Washington was pulling up to throw the ball downfield on the end around, and instead he tucked it under and got back to the line of scrimmage.
You got free access. If you want to do something to your slot right there, you got an easy throw out of this shotgun.
It's Hull on the ground instead. Makes a man miss in the backfield, but barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. If he did, it's a loss of about a half yard. 4-man rush. Holinsky up the seam. He's intercepted. That one's picked up by J.R. Brown. Brown to midfield. Flag thrown on the return. A couple of flags are down from the officials, but it looks like Penn State's defense turns the tables on Northwestern with a takeaway of their own. So it's a hold by Chop Robinson, number 44 for Penn State on the return, but after the interception. So redemption for Clifford. Swings one outside to Washington, who breaks a tackle and picks up a first down. Kevon Lee up the middle. It looks like progress gets him right to the line to gain for another Penn State first down. They actually moved the chains without a measurement, and now Northwestern late running a player on the field, so they call timeout from the sideline. It's still Kevon Lee and a tailback to the left of Clifford in the shotgun. And two tight ends. Screen out to the edge to Wallace. Gets a block, and he's inside the 30. Lee looking for a cutback lane. He's got 5 yards to the 20-yard line. Brought down by Devin O'Rourke. Play action. Fake pitch. And a little flip down the sideline to Brenton Strange. He's at the pylon and in for the touchdown. And Pinniger's point after makes it 7-0. Hall on the return from inside the 5. Runs into his own man and just moves the pile. There's a slant that's thrown behind Malik Washington. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Polinsky, empty backfield. Floats one down the sideline. Just through the hands of Malik Washington to end the quarter. Polinsky to the sideline. Incomplete. Hunter Renner barely got it away. Cuts it back. Tripped up. Nearly broke free. As it is, it's a 10-yard gain. He again. Picks up about 1.5 yards after contact. Another tackle for Bryce Gallagher. Play action. Clifford looking down the sideline. Dumps it off underneath to the tight end Theo Johnson. With the sophomore Kevon Lee, and here he is again. And he has 1 yard on first down. As Clifford pump fakes, gets out of the pocket, and it's a drop on the far side by Lee, so it'll be 3rd down and 9. So a chance again for Northwestern's defense to get a stop. 3rd down and 9. Empty backfield for Clifford. And a flag down. This will be a false start. So now it'll be 3rd down and 14.
False start. Offense number 24. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
And that's Lee that costs them 5. 4-man rush. It comes through. A floating pass that should have been intercepted. Jeremiah Lewis watched it go right through his hands. Another perfect punt. Dan Porter lines up a few yards deep in the end zone. Straight ahead run on first down. He is denied. Oh, he got planted. Chop Robinson chopped him down. Porter again. No! Nowhere to go again. Abdul Carter that time. Five-man rush. Wolinski down the sideline, back shoulder. Squeezes one into Navarro. Screen to Navarro. And he is ripped out of bounds.
Football in 60 is presented by Rocket Mortgage. For the playbook on home loans, Rocket can.
Diaz has come in here at Penn State with his first year and just been a really good analytical impact defensive play caller.
Nice patient run by Porter. Lets the blocks in front of him form up. And he's only a yard shy of the first down as Jalen Reed made the stop. 3rd down and 1.
Now, if you're Northwestern, you have to anticipate movement from this defensive line. Pressure. There's going to be a lot of slanting. What you see pre-snap is not what you are going to get post-snap. Zone run game.
Look where Manny Diaz has his defensive personnel. And they're all up near the line of scrimmage but one. And still the push. And it is a first down. Wolinski's got a one-on-one. He'll lob it down the sideline for Navarro and overthrow him by a couple of yards. Wolinski with a flag down in the secondary. He's got another completion if the play stands. Marshall Lang's got a first down. But there's a flag that dropped out at midfield. So they caught Penn State with an extra player on the field. There's the low snap. Wolinski couldn't handle it. The wet football victimizes Northwestern. There's Nicholas Singleton back in the game for the first time since he coughed it up. Each team has now turned it over twice. The toss to Singleton.
Singleton on the carry.
3rd down and 2.
Here comes this pressure right off the edge right here.
Singleton up the middle, short. He gets stopped again by that Northwestern defensive line. Singleton and Lee both in the backfield, part of a 3-horse backfield behind Clifford. It's Lee, bouncing it outside, turns the corner, he's got the first down and more. Well executed by Penn State on 4th and 1. And now jumping in the neutral zone was Jordan Butler. He made contact as well, it looked like.
52 outside. With contact. Offside. Defense number 52 with contact. 5-yard penalty, first down.
The fake pitch and a swing pass to a wide open Singleton. Shakes and bakes to the 15. Drives his way out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. Off again to Singleton, to the 10-yard line, lowers his shoulders, slides to the pylon. Is he in? The officials deciding where to mark him down. It looks like they'll say he's down at the 2. Singleton, still on his feet. Extra effort, goal line, touchdown. He fought his way through contact and found Peter. Let's see if they lean on Evan Hull to try and get this possession going, as that is a short hop throw from Wolinski to begin it. So it'll be 2nd down Hull finds a cutback lane and gets free. Hull's first big impact play of the game across the 50-yard line. Hull goes in motion. And now in the backfield again, takes the handoff again. This time he's spun down at the line of scrimmage by Kalen King.
Make sure they get set.
That was Hull in motion. Walensky looks the other way. Again, looking back shoulder intended for Navarro. And he was tied up with Kalen King, blanketed. In fact, now it's 4th down and 8. And Pat Fitzgerald did not get the holding penalty that he was looking for. And this punt from Akers will roll down inside the 10-yard line. It's on the ground again, and a burst from Singleton to the 33-yard line before he's finally brought down. He picked up 20. Singleton again. Lost the football! It looks like another Northwestern takeaway, and it is! What a hit from Rod Hurd! The second first-half fumble for the freshman Nicholas Singleton. Wildcat snap. Cam Porter to the 23-yard line. Play action. Walensky. Pocket collapses. He lost the football. It's a strip sack for the Nittany Lions. Here's Kevon Lee with a cutback. Looking for room and not finding any. Gang tackled after a gain of a yard. Lee again. Now the two coaches are just going to let the first half clock expire. Stumbles for about 2. Another tackle for the corner, Cameron Mitchell. Over the middle, it is a first down hook up to Parker Washington. Patience shown there by Sean Clifford.
First down, Penn State.
Clifford hands one to Katron Allen. He's to the 45-yard line.
Katron Allen on the carry.
Second down and 5. Allen, little delay up the middle, and he's about 2 yards shy of the first down.
48 of the Nittany Lions, gain 3.
Straight quarterback run. Clifford. Looks like he will be marked down right at the line to gain.
Sean Clifford on the carry.
A hard count from Clifford. They'll give it to Allen. Very close. It looks like he got just enough. He did. He crossed the 50. And Katron Allen picks picks up the first down for Penn State. It's like old Big Ten football as Allen gallops into the secondary for 8 yards. Movement in the trenches. It looked like Jordan Butler flinched first.
The defensive player did not enter the neutral zone. False start, 77. Offense, 5-yard penalty, second down.
This time it's a rollout for Clifford. A throwback screen that's read beautifully, and that'll be an incomplete pass. Xander Muller fired on Katron Allen the moment he saw Clifford pull up. So 3rd down and 7. That's Washington in motion. It's a handoff to Allen. He's got the first down. Allen into the mosh pit. Bounces it outside, lost the football. It's another Penn State fumble, and it looks like it is yet another Northwestern takeaway. It would be their 4th, and it is.
Want to go see that hit by Garnett Hollis on Kevon Lee again. I talked about the 2 hands. Look at that moment right there. His left hand has got to get all the way on the other side of that football to protect it. He doesn't, ball pops out again.
So Evan Hall, after the takeaway, starts the drive with 3 yards on first down. As Helinski takes the shotgun snap. Cam Porter, nowhere to go. Brought down in the backfield, knifing through Jair Brown.
Massive fan of that young man.
His nickname is Tig, short for Tigger. His mom gave him that nickname as a baby because he was always bouncing around like Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Over the middle, Donnie Navarro. A sliding catch, but a couple of yards shy of the first down, so it's 4th down and 2. Fourth down on their side of the 50, going for it.
See if you can get him to jump off sides.
Did they? There was movement on the offensive line. They put a couple of guys in motion. And they call it against Northwestern. Pat Fitzgerald can't believe it.
Because you're shifting formation. 2 guys being in motion are fine. The receiver is stepping up to become a legal guy. The Penn State defensive lineman jumps off sides. They must have deemed that that movement by those tight ends for Northwestern was not a motion, but a football move.
And Renner gets away a line drive. Washington makes the first man miss. Pretty good return. First down handoff to Katron Allen. And he picks up 3. Clifford to throw. Long throw outside the numbers. Incomplete for Harrison Wallace. So it's a 3rd down stop for Northwestern on defense, and Penn State will punt. Cam Porter on 3rd and 1. Takes the direct snap. Pops off a tackler. Fights for yardage. Quarterback sneak. There's the push for Helinski. And he's got it. A do-or-die call, and it works for Pat Fitzgerald.
Football in 60 is presented by Rocket Mortgage. For the playbook on home loans, Rocket can.
We've got a towel right in the formation. So the linesman from the near side comes in and grabs the towel and returns it to the Northwestern sideline. 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ball empties the backfield. He's the widest man to the top of the screen right.
There's pressure.
Here comes the blitz. They throw behind it, and that is a hookup. Incomplete over the head of Malik Washington. It'll be 3rd down and 4.
The ball should be getting thrown to this three-man side right now.
There's the flip. Wide open is Hull. He gets down the sideline. Across the 50-yard line, a big 3rd down conversion for Northwestern. So Kobe King being helped off the field. Remember, he replaced Tyler Elsdon earlier. Across the 50, again an empty backfield. Anthony Tyus motions out of the backfield. 5-man rush, slant, Helinski, incomplete. He runs the slant. Helinski instead floats one down the sideline for Washington. Malik Washington, or check that, Gill into the end zone for a touchdown. Jacob Gill got free. And Northwestern has made this a one-score game. They finally get on the board. Stage puts the point after through, and Northwestern finally gets on the board. We've got a one-score game. And this is a fair catch. Can Penn State respond now? As they are in a very surprising one-score game. Katron Allen. Play action. Sean Clifford looking downfield. Needs a deep ball for Parker Washington. Drops it in! Parker Washington all the way down to the Northwestern 30-yard line. He beat Jeremiah Lewis. Finding running room is Allen. Katron Allen into the red zone. He's got 13 more. Again, this time no room outside. Good job of rallying to the ball, led by Cameron Mitchell for Northwestern. And some of the most dedicated fans in college football hanging in there with their Nittany Lions here at Beaver Stadium. Katron Allen to the left of Clifford in the shotgun. He gets the handoff, and he is met behind the line of scrimmage by Xander Muller. So now in a constant rainstorm that we've had since kickoff, it's 3rd down and long.
You think those fans are staying with the weather or because they're selling beer here finally?
And a timeout called on defense, it looks like, from the sideline for Northwestern, as Penn State tried to quick snap 3rd and 13.
First charge timeout, Northwestern. This is a 30-second timeout.
Third down and 13 after the timeout. Clifford to throw. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Looking for Wallace. Incomplete. Harrison Wallace had a one-on-one with Cameron Mitchell. Jake Pinniger from 38 yards away. The 4th all-time leading scorer at Penn State. For Holinsky, long throw to the sideline. Hines got it, lowers his shoulders, and has a first down. There's a flag down, though, in the offensive backfield.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 33, 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Blitz off the edge. Holinsky over the middle. Hull's got it. And he's got about 5.5 yards. Little pick play. The intended receiver was Navarro. Again, he's looking for a flag. Penn State get in the neutral zone. Was there contact?
He's absolutely in the neutral zone, and there's absolute contact. I think that freshman linebacker, Abdul Carter, jumped again.
Offside. Defense, 5-yard penalty, results a first down.
So a 3rd down conversion for Northwestern by penalty.
That's Carter right there, yep. And he crossed that neutral zone. Good job by the left guard, Josh Preeb, to make sure that he makes contact with Carter.
So a first down for Northwestern as Hull this time motions into the backfield. Holinsky looks his way. Hull can't hold on. Had to reach up and stretch for that ball. Exposed his midsection, and Kalen King was there. Quick hitter. And looking for a tunnel to run through. 5-man rush. Holinsky floats one to the sideline, drops it in! Oh, what a play as Malik Washington was able to get under a ball thrown down the chimney. They go tempo. A rollout for Holinsky. Hull drops it. It'll be 2nd down and 10. And they form up the bunch on the right-hand side, 2nd and goal. Holinsky bullets one, incomplete.
Look at all these bodies up here. That's communication right now by Holinsky. You got all out man-to-man. Get the ball out.
They flip it out to Washington. Looking for a block at the 5. And he's down inside the 2. Joey Porter cut him down at the ankles and saved a touchdown. Now it's 4th and goal. They have to go for it. Holinsky looking for a push. Lost his footing. It looks like he stopped short inside the 1-yard line. Play action from the end zone. And a little breathing room now as Mitchell Tinsley at reception out to about the 7, maybe the 8-yard line. Natron Allen, first down. We've got an injured player, Cameron Mitchell, down. As Clifford's going to take a shot down the sideline, but he will overthrow Mitchell Tinsley. So with just under 11 minutes to go. Allen made the first man miss. Picked up a handful. Four-man rush on third down. Clifford well protected. Floats one right. Incomplete. He missed a wide open Parker Washington. The protection was good. Washington was open. Sean Clifford simply missed him. And it will be a Northwestern opportunity on offense with 10 minutes to go.
Yeah, Parker Washington's running what we call a chase route. Watch the top right side of your screen. He loses his defender, and Clifford just floats it out there too much. That ball comes out of Sean Clifford's hands before Parker Washington's getting the top of that cut. So you got to do a good job of judging the angle and the speed of that receiver coming out. Credit Northwestern's defense. Figure out a way to get off the field and give the ball back to your offense.
Amore gets the punt away, and it's a good one. Drives Navarro back to his own 30-yard line with a fair catch. They want the screen for Huff. Goes right through his hands and incomplete.
Nice job by Penn State's defense, kind of anticipating that screen, bringing pressure away from it and then dropping underneath it. Manny Diaz's defenses played really sticky coverage on early downs tonight, forcing the high level of execution by Northwestern offensively.
Blitz off the edge. Polinsky over the middle, incomplete. He just got it away. Again jumping in the neutral zone is Penn State. This time it is Curtis Jacobs. Was he drawn off? It could be 3rd down and 5 instead. Much more manageable for Northwestern if this penalty is indeed on Penn State.
Offside. Defense 7. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Four-man rush. Polinsky has it batted down at the line of scrimmage.
In covered space right here, you got to think pressure off this edge.
Only a 4-man rush. Polinsky, it's batted down again. Almost an instant replay. It's Beeman again. So Penn State gets a takeaway on downs. Natron Allen lost a half-yard on 1st down. Play action. Clifford to the sideline, incomplete. Hoping for Malik Mega. It will be 3rd down and 11, and that also saves some time for Northwestern. It's a 4-man rush. Clifford flushed out of the pocket to the sideline. He's going to float one and just throw it away. Solomore trying to angle one. And there's a fair catch by Navarro at the 7. Olinsky from the goal line. Bullets one over the middle, reaching back to make the catch is Navarro. A catch and run out close to the 30-yard line, brought down at the 28. Blitz off the edge. Olinsky rips a pass. Second down and 10. A fumbled snap, and Olinsky has to retreat and cover up. And now it'll be 3rd down and a mile. Penn State shows blitz.
Ball's got to go to the sideline.
And the Nittany Lions rush 6. Olinsky to the sideline. Broken up. Intended for Navarro. Atron Allen up the middle for 5. Back to Matt. Cutback this time for Allen. Lost the football! Exactly what Northwestern needed. 5 takeaways for the Northwestern defense. Olinsky from midfield. Over the middle. Breaking a tackle is Washington. Navarro missed the screen. A rollout for Olinsky. He's going to tuck it under and try and get there himself, and he's short. 4th down and 2. Olinsky on the rollout. Incomplete, it's broken up. Another takeaway on downs. Johnny Dixon in coverage for Penn State. A keeper for Clifford. He's across the 50, close to a 1st down. The 2 freshmen in the backfield on 3rd down and 1. This is Singleton. Or rather, Atron Allen, pardon me, and he's got the 1st down.
Now you're in that 4-minute offensive mode where you're not snapping the ball to 1 second on the play clock and really trying to end this football game clockwise.
Singleton again. Up the middle. Singleton up the middle. That was actually the last time out for Northwestern. Singleton, short of the 1st down by about a yard.
I'd go for this if I'm Penn State now.